What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play of CJ Player Profile. Today we're going to focus in on St. Louis Blues defenseman Kevin Shattenkirk. Obviously a BU product. Played 3 years as a Terrier. Won the national championship his sophomore year. That remarkable 09 year. We were freaking nasty. The team was stacked. And first round pick of Colorado in 2007, 14th overall. Got traded last year, his first year pro hockey, to St. Louis in a grossly one-way deal, if you ask me. St. Louis gets him and Chris Stewart, and Colorado gets Eric Johnson, who has a lot to be desired. But anyway, a little bit undersized at 5'11" for Shaddy, but remarkable offensive instincts that make up for the liability in his own zone. I was minus 11 with Colorado last year when he came over to St. Louis. Is +7 and it's +8 this year, so he's improving upon that, and that's a sign of maturity. To play in college for all those years does it. Makes you a more mature individual on and off the ice, and it translates to the way you play the game. 15 points through 25 games, remarkable. He had 43 points last year, which is for a first-year defenseman who played 10 games in the AHL, was actually scoreless in the AHL. I mean, that's pretty astonishing. That you can play like shit for 10 games in the A and then be awesome in the pros. He's on a 50-point pace this year, and he should easily. He'll probably be a career 50-point-a-year guy, defenseman. Guy that's awesome on the power play, good shot, good vision, and you need guys like that to get the puck up to the forwards and get your transition game going. That causes a lot of matchup problems. Guys that can wheel and deal with the puck don't grow on trees, and you need guys like that to help you in all facets of the game, especially on the power play, which is his forte. He's a power play quarterback that will be more than that long term. He'll be a full all-around defenseman. Like I said, the size is a little bit of an issue, but if you're that good of a skater and that good offensively, it's almost nothing. And they he'll be able to work past that and be a consistent offensive performer in the NHL for many, many years to come. Still only 22 years old. He would have been a senior at BU last year, so this technically would be his first year out of college if he did the full years. But he's another typical development team defenseman. They've churned out so many quality pros. Played for the U.S. at One World Junior. Didn't do too well. But I'm looking at the areas on the development team. His second year, Van Riemsdyk, Wilson, Schrader, all top 15 picks. Ian Cole was a teammate in St. Louis. Tommy Cross in BC. Jimmy Hayes, BC. Just Blackhawks organization. They had a hell of a team, as they always do. They're that's the preeminent talent developer for American hockey players these days. And you turn on a game every night, you see guys from the development team playing, on a nightly basis, and superstars in the league. Ryan Whitney, for one. Like I said, Van Riemsdyk, who is a preeminent power forward in the league. They were all coming through that system. That's one of the things USA Hockey's done right. It keeps a lot of kids playing college hockey, and keeps less kids jumping up to the major juniors, and makes a college game. If you play against the college kids at 16, 17, you see what it's all about, and those kids are pipeline. BU has had an absolute pipeline. Wilson, Shaddy, Wasowski, Clenny, Nieto now. I mean, they got so many great guys off that team, and they're doing a great job of it. And it keeps the college game awesome. I've had the chance to see them development team play BU a few times, and I love it. Seeing these top flight prospects going up against in some cases their future teammates is quite a thrill. So back to Shaddy. Shat Deuces on Twitter. Follow him. Pretty good tweeter. He's going to be a great all-around defenseman for years to come, and probably very, very good chance of being on the 2014 USA Olympic team. And I'm sure I'll play a key role as a power play quarterback, a la Brian Rafalski. He's actually probably an inch or two bigger than Rafalski, but the offensive instincts are there, and who better to because Rafalski retired this past offseason, so there's a huge void on that team that I think Shaddy can fill, and fill exceptionally. So that's it for this player profile, the power play of CJ. Stay tuned for more throughout the NHL season.